welcome to my show. I'm the Empath, and it's kind of been a while. Just I like New Year's ish. I think, yeah, New Year's. I put that I'd intended to get back into doing it, but then I just didn't because I've kind of just been in a funk lately of not making the time to do these videos, even though it's something that I love doing. It just was something difficult. Before I took, there was the issue with my laptop, and then I started using my iPhone, but that was just not preferable. And then with this, I figured that, I could finally start getting back into things. Part of the issue is that I think I'd mentioned it in New Year's. The information that I had is from my laptop is we can still get it, but my dad has to do this weird thing with it, with stripping the information out on his computer, and that's something that he'd have to do. I can't, so it's kind of dependent upon when he has the free time that he's willing to put towards that. And I'm not about to pester the heck out of him for that, because he's kind of letting me stay here rent free. That's already kind of a lot that he's doing for me, monetarily at least. Um, so that's so I haven't been like pushing that, but I'm thinking I'm getting tired of waiting and putting it off and putting it off. Especially since I can easily download Minecraft, I can get Terraria from Steam and Gary's Mod, and is there anything that the only thing that I can think of off the hand, yes, off the hand, the things that I couldn't get just by downloading them from places are things like Fraps and Sony Vegas. Those were programs that Min gave me. So, I mean, I suppose I could try to figure out stuff with Premiere Pro again, because my dad could get that to me, and maybe some other recording thing. The thing would just be figuring out how to record gameplay. Maybe I get the Screen Virtual Pro thing that I had for doing screen capture type stuff. Maybe I could set that up. I'll have to look into it and play around, but I would like to get back to doing videos, and even if I don't do the gaming videos, which I really love doing, because I love playing games and I love you know, those are some of my favorite things to do, especially things like Terraria. At the very least, I will do vlogs and I will do Bible Babble. Bible Babble is something that I feel very strongly about because I think it's good for me, and I think it's good for the people who actually watch it and actually enjoy it, because then I'm reading my Bible and getting some better understanding of it just by rereading it, and then you guys might be, actually getting a semi-regular dose of the Bible, which you might not, because maybe you don't want to read it of your own volition, but you're willing to like let it play in the background while you're playing a game or something. Because I know that that's a thing. Sometimes, you don't want to read it, but maybe you could have it as background noise so that you're getting some of the information, but it's not like it's entirely dull to you. So I do still want to do the Bible Babble. I think that's a very good thing to do. And I will try as best as I can to do the gaming thing. Right now, everything that you're seeing, I'm using the Windows Movie Maker program, which I use for the vlogs and for the face cam. I don't have any of my other former editing programs, so I'll have to see what I can and can't do as far as that. Because if I can't get something like Premiere Pro or if I can't get a program that's compatible with whatever other program I'm using to record with, then I kind of can't make videos. So I have to figure that out. Hopefully I can get that going, and then I can start making videos again. The other thing, as you might have been able to tell a couple things from the video, I got a haircut. You could probably tell just by staring at me, and you're like, what? Where'd the long hair go? Where did your luscious Jesus locks go? And you shaved away what was growing of your little Jesus beard. I only say Jesus because people in high school compared me to Jesus, and I actually have a friend who will still to this day call me Teenage Jesus. I say to this day when high school was a year ago. I only graduated last year. Yeah. I have short hair, ass shaved, and it's crazy. I haven't had short hair for years. Literally since the beginning of high school. Like the first couple years of high school were the last time that I had short hair, because I cut my hair the summer between 8th and ninth grade. This is the first time I have had what would be considered short hair for a guy for 4-5 years. I only say that because from the haircut, the last time that I got my hair cut short, I think that's what I'm saying. This is the first time that I've gotten my hair cut short in the past 5 years. That's crazy. It is crazy that I have just let my hair grow and grow, and the only time that I really cut it in between then, like noticeably cut it, was, it was still shoulder length. That's crazy to me. But the only reason I did it was because it's a requirement. In case it wasn't clear, I work now at Chick-fil-A. I'm going through the 60-day training period, so I mean, you could get all technical about it and say that I don't really work there. I could quit, or they could, remove me at any point. But I don't think it'll come to that. I don't think that I'm that bad of an employee. I actually think I'm a pretty good employee, and that they'd want to keep me around. So that's nice. I get that income again. I haven't had income since January, and now it's going into April. And so, yeah, I'm excited to have income again, and that's fun for me. But the thing is that there's a haircut. You have to. There's hair requirements. Of course, you have to keep your face nice and clean shaven, and the most they'll allow is like a neatly trimmed mustache. I didn't want to deal with the mustache. I'm like, no, shave it all gone, all gone. The only problem with that is just that, if I ever do decide to grow out beard, mustachy type stuff, it just means that it will be prickly for a little bit. So that's my only frustration with it. With shaving, at least. With cutting my hair, my girlfriend gave me quite a bit of fuss about that first, but then she's like, actually, I want to see it short, and now she thinks it's super cute, so it all works out. It's not in my eyes, it's not, a pain in the butt to shower, because I showered before I went to work. I work at fast food. I want to keep clean. Good hygiene. Yeah. And, so haircut's good. Yeah, it's not supposed to be beyond the midpoint of the eyebrows, beyond midpoint of the ears. It's not supposed to extend beyond the midpoint of the collar. A lot of midpoint type stuff. Basically, if it's not below your shirt, anywhere on your shirt, and not in your face, or not covering your ears, sort of thing, you're good. And even if, because I could put this forward, sort of thing, and it could technically go over it, I can easily comb it back or up into the hat. So that's fantastic, and I don't have to worry about it. I almost wish I had one of the open top hats, and then I could try to put it on the outside just for the fun of it. I don't know if that would be allowed. It might not be allowed. I don't know. But yeah, they ran us through some of the different stuff today. I had us make some lemonade and some sweet tea and all that, and it was a lot of fun. And they'll be having us come in and do more stuff as time goes by, and it's really exciting for me that I'll have more experience in another type of work environment, because I've done entertainment. This is the first time I've done restaurant cooking sort of stuff, and yeah. So yeah, I got a job, got the haircut. I didn't actually cut my own hair. I just was kind of putting that in there. I actually got it cut by a woman named Vui at a hair salon at JCPenney at Patrick Henry Mall. She's a very good person. You might wanna go to her if you need a haircut. But yeah, I did actually shave. I shaved myself. I can shave my own self and not tear my flesh off. But for cutting off the amount of hair that there was, I wanted a stylist to do that. I was thinking about maybe getting it down to like all the way to, so it would only be 2 inches long. How crazy would that be? That'd be ridiculous. But I definitely like this. I'm definitely glad my folks came along and convinced me to do otherwise. So yeah, and you might notice that there's a bunch of junk in my room. My room was a huge mess, and then I eventually got around to tidying it. Which the weird thing with me is the way I tidy, depending upon the circumstance, is I make a bigger mess. Because, like, tear out all the stuff from all the drawers and all their locations, and then put things away in the right place, and it's like, so, you see a mess, and it's like, holy crud, you got a lot of mess. And then I make more mess, it's like, holy crud, you got a whole lot of mess, I didn't know you had that much. And then I put it all away, and it's like, where the heck did all your mess go? But that all is because we're trying to clear out the spare room from the renovation still, and I figure best way to take care of that sort of thing, so make it less daunting and make it easier to manage, is take out some of the stuff, and since I've made more space, I can put it in here so that there's more space in that room, so that they can do, I or my family can do whatever it is we need to in there, and not have so much of a daunting mess. And once we get stuff with that room squared away, then, or if someone has free time and knows something in here that they can do stuff with, then we can, take stuff from here, look through it, deal with it as necessary, and then I will regain that space. But as it is, I've got this room set up pretty nicely. I've got my desk back. I actually have this neat little setup over here. So, my blanket's a little bit in the way. But the way it is, I've got blanket and stuff as a barrier, so, because I've got a bunch of stuffed animals that have been, from my girlfriend, that have been keeping me nice and cuddly. But I've got a DVD player, my Wii, a PS2, yeah, I'm so old tech, blah, blah, blah. I don't have money. That's why I have a job now, so I can get money, so I can do things, stuff. But yeah, great thing about it is I can use it as a display for some of my things, some of like, my Halo guns and such, for Jason. Jason is just chilling here along with my displays. Say hey, Jason.
What's up, dudes?
Yeah. And yeah, and I've got the TV there, of course, instead of being on my desk. And all I have to do is plug everything in, turn everything on, and my room is finally as I wanted it to be. It is a gaming room. I can play Wii, I can play PS2, I can play on my computer, or any of my portable systems. I have pretty much every system that is in this household in my room. And if we had any other systems, I would find some way to add it to the setup. And that is just amazing to me that I have that luxury, that ability to do something like that. So I'm I'm pretty proud of my current setup. I'm pretty happy with it. I also took a bench thing from the spare room, and so now I have a little footrest underneath my desk, and instead of using like a speaker or something like that, and it's kind of heck amazing. Yeah, totally. Um, I mentioned girlfriend earlier. I'm still dating Alex, and as of March 4th, we've actually been going out for a year now, and that's really exciting and significant for me. I know for some of you, like if if you're married or if you have been dating someone for years and years or wherever kind of situation that is, I realize that that doesn't sound like much, but that is the longest relationship that I have ever been with. Yes, I hear my dogs in the background. I all of my relationships to up to this point have at most lasted 11 months, I think. I think that was the longest that I had. So the fact that this has actually lasted a year, this is the first one to last a year, and not only that, but longer than a year, that's crazy significant for me. It really is, and I'm so glad that this is the longest relationship that I have been in. And the fact that we've had our 1 year just it solidifies that even more. It's not like a 11 months versus 10 months sort of thing. It is a year versus any time before that. It's a solid thing, and I love that. I love that so much, and I love her so much. And she's probably watching this, and she's probably embarrassed, and she's probably going to fuss at me about making her blush and such. Hi, honey. I love you. But yeah, that is crazy exciting for me. I'm really glad that I am with this girl. She makes me happy just about every time that I am with her. I lose myself and I lose everything around me. And the only thing that I feel and experience is just love. Just pure, undiluted, unadulterated love. And it is one of the best feelings in the entire world. So, I'm crazy excited about everything. I've learned to not try to make promises when it comes to this channel because there are too many times where I'm not able to live up to those. And being in the relationship with Alex, it's kind of got me to the point. She and I don't try. She and I try not to promise things to each other that we can't keep. And it's not like you make a stupid, silly, worthless, safe promise. It means that if we promise something, we intend as best we can to fulfill that promise. So I'm going to try to do the same thing. So if I do promise something on here, I'm going to really try for it. But this is something I'm not promising. I'm going to try to get all the gaming and such back, kicked back in action, and I'm going to try to, make videos a regular thing. I want to do at least a Bible Babble video per day, so I will try for that. I make no guarantee, I make no promise, but I will try. And then, do an occasional vlog whenever I have something that I feel like I want to talk about. And then the gaming videos will be depending upon how things work out. If I can get it to the point where I do a Bible Babble every day, and then maybe on a day here or there I do a vlog or a gaming video, that will make me happy. I'm not really shooting for any 2 video or 3 video a day sort of thing. I'm just shooting for a daily video of Bible babble. You know, especially since if you do that sort of thing daily, then especially since I get through like 3 or 4 chapters in one little 20-minute session, 20-30. That you get through it pretty quickly. So, and plus having some sort of daily video, even if it's not the same kind, having like a video a day at least is good, because that's good for self-promotion. You're having regular content. So that's what I'm shooting for, that's what I'm aiming for and hoping for, and stuff and things. I think I've gotten to a point where if I continue, I will begin rambling. So any other thoughts that I have, I'll pretty much save until next time I decide to do a vlog. But yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you're subscribed and you're still subscribed and you still want to watch my videos, I really appreciate that. I mean, I realize I don't have mad subscribers or anything like that, but yeah, I'm not surprised. But still, those of you who do watch my videos on a regular or semi-regular basis, or you rewatch my videos, I want you to know that means so much to me. It means so incredibly much to me that you like my content well enough, or something about my content well enough, that you're willing to watch it, or even watch it multiple times. That means so much to me, and I can't begin to thank you enough. So, alright, I think that'll do it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Like and favorite if you enjoyed, and subscribe to become a VIP today. And I will hopefully, I don't know, hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a great day.